thanks for coming and watching another Baby Bugs video. Now for our theme this week, we are going on a great big outdoor adventure. So it's all sorts of outdoorsy things this week. So we're going to start off saying a great big wave hello, and then make sure that the one can see you. So maybe it's lying down like so, or you can have them up and facing you if they're sitting up as well. Let's do a great big wave hello. Adventure. Okay, and we are starting off with, we're going for a bicycle ride to start off today. So you can have little ones up like so. We're going to be using our legs for this one, just like that. Or we can pop them lying down and you can go for a little ride like so as well. I'm going to show you up just so you can see. And we're going to get those legs working, get our bodies up and moving. And it's a wee bit of muscle exercise as well, and a wee bit of coordination too. So are you ready? We're going to do a little bit of fast and slow and a little bit of stop and go in there too. I have a little bicycle, I ride it to and fro, and when I see a big green light, I know it's time to go. We're going to go really fast. Whoa! I have a little bicycle, I bought it at the shop, and when I see a big red light, I know it's time to stop. I'm cycling up the hill, I'm cycling up the hill, really slow, now here we go, I'm cycling up the hill, and we're gonna go down the other side really fast. I'm cycling down the hill, I'm cycling down the hill, really fast, we're here at last, I'm cycling down the hill, whee, we go woo, we get to the end. I have a little bicycle, I ride it to and fro, and when I see a big green light, I know it's time to go. I have a little bicycle, I bought it at the shop, and when I see a big red light, I know it's time to stop. Yeah, we went on a bicycle ride, our first thing on a great outdoor adventure. Now, I went out for a walk and it started to rain. Now this one's going to be just a little bit of kind of body awareness for little ones as well. So we're going to need our head, we're going to need our raincoats, we're going to need our head, we're going to need umbrellas, we're going to need our raincoats, and we're going to need our wellies. It all makes sense. Ready? So we're going to go out for a walk and watch out for that rain. Oh no! I went for a walk, but it started to rain. I put up my umbrella, but it wasn't quite the same. So I put on my raincoat, put my welly boots on too. Now I can splash in the puddles all afternoon. So you can have a little one sit on your lap, or you can do a little knee bend for doing some, or you can even do some jumps as well if you fancy it for splashing in the puddles. Ready? I went for a walk, but it started to rain. I put up my umbrella, but it wasn't quite the same. So I put on my raincoat, put my welly boots on too. Then I splashed in the puddles all afternoon. We went splashing in the puddles, brilliant stuff. Just stay sitting up like this. You can have little ones lying down, that's totally okay as well. Now we're going to do a little bit of stretching next, stretching our bodies up as tall as we can be, as tall as a tree, and as wide as a house, and as thin as a pin, and curling up really small as a mouse. Oh my goodness. We're tall as a tree, and if you end up standing up, that's okay too. As wide as a house, as thin as a pin, and as small as a teeny tiny little mouse. Oh, ready? Another big stretch. Whoa, as tall as a tree. Look at that great big tall tree over there. As wide as a house, as thin as a pin, and as small as a little mouse. Oh, we get to sneak in a wee cuddle in there as well. We do one more. Tall as a tree, as wide as a house, as thin as a pin, and as small as a teeny tiny little mouse. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to do another little stretching song, and this one goes reach up high, stretch out wide, and curl up small. We're going to start off with a little warm up for that one and then get the music on for it. We're going to reach up high, touch the sky, greet the birds and butterflies. Reach down low, touch your toes. How low can you go? Let's do it again. Reach up high, touch the sky, greet the birds and butterflies. Reach down low, touch your toes. How low can you go? Let's put a reach up high song on. Are you ready?
Reach up high and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch out wide and curl up very small. Rocking from side to side and then we'll tap our heels. Rocking from side to side and then we'll tap our heels.
Let's stretch in, pause a tree.
Reach up high and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch out wide and curl up very small. Rocking from side to side and then we'll jump up high. Rocking from side to side and then we'll jump up high. Reach up high and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch out wide and curl up very small. Rocking from side to side and then we'll knock our knees.
We're going to tap our knees.
Rocking from side to side and then we'll knock our knees.
Ready? Big stretch, pause three.
Reach up high and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch out wide and curl up very small. Rocking from side to side and tipped around the room. Rocking from side to side and tipped around the room. Reach up high and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch out wide and curl up very small. Rocking from side to side and then go upside down. Rocking from side to side and then go upside down. Reach up high and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch out wide and curl up very small.
And have a big cuddle. Ah, yay. Well done. We stretched up high, just like all those great big high up trees. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now I'm going to put Bugsy back down so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to do, it's a little bit of kind of interaction song next, a little bit of actions for us as well. So if you've got any of those finger puppets at home, maybe you've got older ones and you're doing some baby bugs as well. So there's fish, there's butterflies, and there's birds in this one. So if you've got some brilliant stuff, you can use them. If not, don't worry, I'm not going to use them just because I'm assuming most of you don't have them at home as well. So for our birds, we're going to use these. We're going to do two little dicky birds sitting on a wall, one named Peter, one named Paul. And this version adds in a few extras as well. So then we get the fish and we can do this for our fish. Ooh, as well. Now babies, what they'll do is they'll kind of follow what your hands are doing and they might try and reach out and grab as well. So we're doing a little bit of hand-eye coordination and a little bit of kind of visual development when we're kind of tracking what's going on with your hands as well. And of course a nice wee bit of social interaction when we're doing our action songs too. And then the last one is the butterflies, and we're gonna do some butterflies. I realise this probably sounds so totally silly. We're going to do some butterflies as well, just like that. Wowee. Okay. And we're doing a little bit of object permanence as well. So when we're behind our back, where's it gone? It's kind of like a peekaboo. So let's give it a go. We're going to do two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul.
Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away Peter, fly away Paul. Come back Peter, come back Paul. Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul.
We're going to go for the fish next.
Two little fishes swimming in a lake. One named Jessie, one named Jake. Swim away Jessie, swim away Jake. Two little butterflies flying through the air. One named Colin, one named Claire.
We're going to do that one again because it's so short, really. Start off with our birds. Ready?
Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Two little fishes swimming in a lake. One named Jessie, one named Jake. Swim away, Jessie, swim away, Jake. Come back, Jessie, come back, Jake. Two little fishes swimming in a lake. One named Jessie, one named Jake. Two little butterflies flying through the air. One named Colin, one named Claire. Fly away, Colin, fly away, Claire. Come back, Colin, come back, Claire. Two little butterflies flying through the air. One named Colin, one named Claire.
Yay, we did it. I think that one fits better for our great outdoor adventure. We meet a few more animals. We meet some fish in the lake, and we met some butterflies flying through the air as well as the birds. Now the birds are going to fly all the way down to the ground, and they're going to find a wiggly worm, and our wiggly worm is nice and tickly, and it's going to wiggle all the way up baby's body to do some tickles. Here comes the wiggle worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He wiggles up the drain pipe and makes all the babies giggle. They get to go in for a tickle with our tickly, wiggly, wriggly worm. Let's do it again. Ready? So just tickling baby on their body. A little bit of tactile play. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can go anywhere. You know their tickliest bits. Here comes the wiggle worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They wiggle up the drain pipe and make all the babies giggle. Go for a tickle. Let's do one more. Here comes the wiggle worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. She wiggles up the drain pipe and makes all the babies giggle. We met the wiggly worm. Wow. Now who else do we know that's super duper tickly other than Incy Wincy Spider? Woo. Now I've got this guy, but again, if you don't have any little puppets, that's okay. Just if you've got them. And we're going to use this as our Incy Wincy Spider today. Now there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can do the actions if you want to be engaging little ones in it, if they're that little bit older. Or we can do some tickling. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Then out came the sunshine. You can do it on their belly. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. We're going to do Incy Wincy for the next one, for our outdoor adventure. Ready?
The Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again.
Yay! Or should we have a little look at the actions? Let's do the actions as well.
Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again.
Yeah, we did Incy Wincy too. Nice easy one. Everybody knows Incy Wincy. Okay, we're gonna do another little one called this one's quite a good tickly one actually as well. I have a little spider. I'm very fond of him. He climbs onto my shoulder and then up to my chin. He climbs right down my arm and then down my leg. He's a tired little spider. Shh. So I put him into bed. We just do a little relaxing hand on baby for that one too. Okay, can you see? Can you see? I'm hoping you can see. Okay, get our tickly spiders ready. I have a little spider. I'm very fond of him. He climbs onto my shoulder and then up to my chin. Tickle, tickle, tickle. He climbs right down my arm and then down my leg. He's a tired little spider. Shh. So I'll tuck him into bed. Make sure little ones can see you when you're doing things like this. Let's do it again. I have a little spider. I'm very fond of him. He climbs onto my shoulder and then up to my chin. He climbs down my arm and then right down my leg. He's a tired little spider. Shh. So I'll tuck him into bed. We can say night night spider. It's gonna crawl away. Now for the next one, I'm gonna use these. So if you've got any of these kind of scarves, brilliant stuff. If not, you know what to do. You can improvise and use anything that resembles it from your house as well. Now, as always, feel free to pause me. We are going to introduce it to little ones before we start singing songs and everything. You can let them see it, and then you can go in for a little tickle. Wee, like so. Brush it across their bodies. We don't want to go full on overload sensory with music and singing and tactile and everything. Just build it up. Let them see it, let them feel it, then we can start adding in some songs and some music as well. Wee. Now it's a nice gentle one, there's not actually a backing track to this one. We're going to say, here is a leaf, and here is a leaf, and together that makes two. Then here is the seed, we're going to tuck it in, that makes the flower. Watch it bloom for you. And we're going to throw it, and if it's light enough, we're going to let it land on baby. Wee. Ready? We're going to do it again. Here is a leaf, and here is a leaf, and together that makes two. Here is the seed that makes the flower. Watch it bloom for you. Wee. It lands on you. Let's do it one more time. Here is a leaf, and here is a leaf, and together that makes two. Here is the seed that makes the flower. Watch it bloom for you. Wee. Splat. As well. Now there's a couple more we can do with these. Feel free to stop for a little game of peekaboo as well. Wee. We're going to keep going with these scarves or whatever you've got for a little bit longer. Woo. The leaves on the tree are falling down, falling down, falling down. The leaves on the tree are falling down all day long. We can reach up high and catch the leaf. Reach up high and catch the leaf. We can reach up high and catch the leaf all day long. We can kick up the leaves that are all around, all around, all around. We can kick up the leaves that are all around all day long. We can sweep up the leaves that are on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. We can sweep up the leaves that are on the ground all day long. The leaves on the trees are falling down, falling down, falling down. The leaves on the trees are falling down all day long. Whee! There we go. Now I'm only going to use one of these next, and we're going to do it's a little whoosh. So if you've got smaller babies, they might be watching it and tracking it, and it's good for a little bit of their visual. If you've got older babies, then we'll be reaching out and grabbing it, and we're going to use this, and we're going to go fly a kite for the next one. Now it's okay to lower it and brush it across baby's body. You can throw it in the air. It's kind of a wee bit of whatever you've kind of figured out that they like doing best with the scarf, if they like the scarf. You can throw in some peekaboo and stuff as well. We're going to head out to a great big field and go fly a kite.
With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight. With your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. You're lighter than air. You can dance on the breeze over houses and trees, with your fist holding tight to the
exciting. All right, we are done with them for just now, and we're going to do a couple more just little action songs, little bit interaction songs maybe too. Hopefully, let me see, some more that you'll maybe know as well. You know, the next one, we're going to use these guys, our little fish swimming in the sea. And we're going to do a little bit of finger play with that and a little bit of clapping. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit, ouch, my finger. So which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. You can get right up close and go for a little tickle in there too. Ready? Song. Start off with some clapping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Ouch! Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right.
Gets it better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Ouch! Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right.
Let's do it again one more time. It's nice to do things with us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Ouch! Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Ouch! Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right.
Gets it better. Great. Okay, wow, we've been for a cycle, we've been for a walk, we've been fishing, we've seen some birds and some fish and some, what else, wiggly worms and some butterflies, we've flown a kite, we found some plants and flowers, oh, spiders as well, goodness. Wow, now for the next one, we are gonna pitch our tent and we're gonna make it a little bit quieter now as well. So make sure you've got little ones up with you for this one because you're gonna do some great big cuddles and some swaying like so, great for our balance. And we're also gonna need access to their belly, round and round and round, and a tickly on your tongue. So this one's a nice sleepy one. We've pitched our tent on our great outdoor adventure and we're gonna have a little snooze under the stars.
There's a sleepy little Benjamin snuggling up to me. There's a sleepy little Benjamin snuggling up to me.
Swap it for a little
There's
one.
a sleepy little Benjamin snuggling up to me. Diddly dum day. Go round and round, tickly on your tongue. Go round and round, tickly on your tongue. Go round and round, tickly on your tongue. Diddly dum day.
Swap it for little one's name. We're gonna
There's a
go
sleepy little Charlotte snuggling up to me. There's a sleepy little Charlotte snuggling up to me. There's a sleepy little Charlotte snuggling up to me. Diddly dum day. Go round and round, tickly on your tongue. Go round and round.
swap it for your little one's name or names if you're at home doing that one. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to keep it quiet for one more song, and it's up to you how you want to have little ones. I might as well just have Bugsy sitting up like this as well, and we're going to use, well, we're going to sing about looking up out of our tent at the twinkly night sky. Let's do a little twinkle twinkle wee as well. Feel free to have little ones lying down again or sitting opposite you. If they're sitting, it's good as well.
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Beautiful, wonderful. I'm going to lie down for a nice little, oh dear, I'm going to stay sitting up. Sorry. As well, we're going to have a little kip in our tent, and then we're going to wake up in the morning, and I'm going to leave it on a wee lively note today as well. So this one is when I get up in the morning, and we're going to say our goodbyes, and it's a nice way to end it as well. We blow a great big kiss at the end. So you might know this one if you come to classes as well. We're going to say, when I get up in the morning, I like to peekaboo is our first one, and we do lots and lots of things. What do we do when we wake up in the morning after our great outdoor adventure and a nice little sleep in our tent?
When I get up in the morning, I like to peekaboo. Boo! When I get up in the morning, I like to peekaboo. Boo! I go boo, boo. That is what I do. I go boo, boo. That is what I do.
What's next?
When I get up in the morning, I like to clap my hands. When I get up in the morning, I like to clap my hands. I go clap, clap. That is what I do. I go clap, clap. That is what I do.
What do we do next?
When I get up in the morning, I like to stretch out wide. When I get up in the morning, I like to stretch out wide. I go stretch, stretch. That is what I do. I go stretch, stretch. That is what I do.
Next.
When I get up in the morning, I like to jump up high. Whee! When I get up in the morning, I like to jump up high. Whee! I go jump, jump. That is what I do. I go jump, jump. That is what I do.
Good jumping.
When I get up in the morning, I tiptoe around the room. When I get up in the morning, I tiptoe around the room. I go tiptoe. That is what I do. I go tiptoe. That is what I do. When I get up in the morning, I like to run about. When I get up in the morning, I like to run about. I go run, run. That is what I do. I go run, run. That is what I do. When I get up in the morning, I like to blow a kiss. When I get up in the morning, I like to blow a kiss. I go kiss, kiss. That is what I do. I go kiss, kiss. That is what I do.
Woohoo! Mwah! Perfect! We've had a great outdoor adventure and we went camping and we woke up all nice and refreshed in our tent. And for now, we're going to do a great big wave goodbye, so make sure little ones can see you for this one. We're going to do a little goodbye and I will see you for another adventure next time. Let's go. Thanks everyone.